Om Sai Ram. Today I am starting up with the first story of Sai Baba Satcharitra, and that is the story of grinding of wheat. The story goes like this: that Hemat Pant once visited Sai Baba in Dwarkamai. Dwarkamai was the dilapidated mosque where Sai Baba used to live, and he saw that Sai Baba is washing his hands, and then he picked up some wheat grains and put it in the stone grinder and started grinding it. So Hemat Pant was thinking, what business has Sai Baba to do with grinding of wheat when he is living on alms? Living on alms means that he was begging from the householders for the food and eating whatever he got. And the villagers flocked together to see what he is up to. But nobody had the dare to ask Sai Baba what he was doing, because Sai Baba was considered very witty and crazy kind of a saint. So nobody dared what he will say. But out of the crowd, 4 women came out and they pushed Sai Baba away, that no, we will grind it for you. And they started singing Sai Baba's glory. And while singing, they were thinking in the back of their minds, Sai Baba has nothing to do with the wheat, so we will divide it into 4 pieces. So once the grinding was done, they divided it into 4 pieces and started to take away. The Sai Baba, who was peaceful, quiet and calm, suddenly got enraged, and he said to those women, whose father's property are you taking away? Did you pay for this wheat? Did I ask you to take it away? And like that. So he ordered them, take this ground wheat and put it in the border of the village of Shirdi. At that time, cholera epidemic was prevalent in Shirdi and people were getting affected. So after this, in a few days, miraculously, cholera epidemic vanished. And people considered this to be Sai Baba's deed of killing the cholera. When he was grinding the wheat, he was grinding the cholera itself, and the cholera went away. But Hemat Pant thought that what logic is, because you must be thinking like that also, what logic is grinding of wheat and cholera epidemic? If you consider it metaphysically, that what was happening, Sai Baba had some medicinal and healing powers because of his yogic practices, because of his, not because of his godhood or he was some supernatural power. He was indeed, but he acquired those. Like you say, science is researching something. Why they are researching, not searching? They are researching because it is already existing in this world. The mobile technology, whatever, it already was existing in this world, in this universe. It was just researched. It was found again. That way, you can just think in this line and you will be easily able to connect to this thing. Secondly, if you talk in spiritual terms, what is the logic of grinding of wheat? The grinding of wheat, Sai Baba ground so many things every day. The miseries of the people of Shirdi, the illnesses, the problems, and his own desires, his own thoughts, humanitarian thoughts, because he took human form, so he must be having some thoughts. So he used to just grind them in this grinder of, so that he does not have these thoughts and he can be as pure as a saint should be. An essential point to note over here is that Sai Baba was firmly a believer that self-realization is not possible unless grinding of desires, impulses and sins has been done. So what do you understand by the term self-realization? The term self-realization in spiritual terms means attaining the ultimate abode, that is nirvana. Not the band, but the actual nirvana. So, but if we do not talk about the nirvana and things like that, then what is self-realization? Self-realization is that how you can lead a good life, how you can be a good human being while you are living on this earth. Let's not talk about going beyond that, but while you're living on this earth, how you can be the best version of yourself. So for being the best version of yourself, also it is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita that you have to get rid of sins. Sins are caused by one thing, which is Maya, Maya is desire, Maya is greed, and Maya is everything negative that you can think of. It is very strong, it tries to attract you towards itself. So Sai Baba says that to lead a good life, to attain self realization, you have to grind all these impulses, desires, and sins, like he's grinding the wheat in the stone grinder. I hope you understand this, and just tell me in the comments that what you will give ahuti of, what you will grind in this stone grinder to become a good human being, to lead a peaceful life, because peace is something that you will want. Peace is definitely one thing that you will want in your life. So we will continue with the next story, the next chapter, in the next video. Please tell me, did you like this one? Subscribe to the channel and share it with others. Thank you. Om Sai Ram.